Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna read this fiction book, The Bears Go to School. It's a fun book, and this book is written by Kay Winters, and illustration has done by Catherine Kirkland. So let's begin. The bears, cubs, Patty and Gabby, looked around their empty campground. Let's do something fun, said Patty. We could go exploring, said Gabby, and off they went. The cubs trotted along. Soon they came to a big red building. Kids were getting out of buses. Kids, go here, said Patty. This place must be fun. The bears crept closer to get a better look. A man came out carrying a flag. Up flew the flag. Creak, creak, creak. It flapped in the breeze. The cubs put their paws over their hearts just as they had seen campers do at the campground. Music room. A bell rang. The bears stood very still. What would happen now? Maybe we should go inside, said Patty. Good idea, said Gabby. The cubs opened a back door. Gabby peeked into a room. Look at this, she said. Patty banged the drum. He clanged the cymbal. Gabby tried the tambourines. She dinged the triangle. This place is fun, she said. Someone is coming, said Patty. Hide, said Gabby. I thought I heard a drum, a woman said. But no one is here, she laughed. The cubs looked both ways. They scampered across the hall. Paint, said Patty, like campers used in the craft room. Gabby dipped one paw in red. She pressed it on the paper. Patty dipped his paw in blue. See? He said. It smelled good too. Let's do the wall, said Gabby. The cubs made paw prints all over the white wall. Suddenly, Patty knocked over the red paint. Careful, said Gabby, but her paw hit the yellow. Oops, let's get out of here. They slipped into another room. The cubs looked around. This room was big. One wall was covered with rocks for climbing. I can do this, bragged Patty. Up the side of the wall he went. I can go higher, said Gabby. She climbed to the very top. Just then the door opened. A man wheeled in a cart. Freeze, hissed Gabby. Look like a rock. The man pushed the cart into a closet and left. Phew, said Gabby. That was close. The cubs clambered down. They heard squeaks coming from next door, and in they went. There were small animals in cages. Poor things, said Patty. It's good we came, Gabby said. It was the science room. The cubs opened each cage. Out hopped the rabbit. The parrot flew into the windowsill. The guinea pig scurried under the teacher's desk. The hamster trotted to the back of the room. The snake slithered down the alley. Mice skittered every which way. We set them free, Gabby said. Like us, said Patty. Gabby opened the door. Oh, sniffed Patty. I am hungry, he said. The bears headed towards good smells. 3 women were working behind a counter. One was stirring a pot on the stove. The cubs saw a table with green things. Oh, said Patty. Yum! The bears climbed on the table and munched. Lettuce, celery, peppers, broccoli. Patty reached for the spinach. He knocked over a stack of salad bowls. Crash! Bears, shrieked a woman. Call 911. Call the police. Call the park ranger. Ring the fire alarm. The fire alarm went off. Children and teachers hurried out and stood in lines. Bears! Cried the kids, pointing. The cubs marched out. They formed their own line. Kids, cried the bears, waving back. A police car whizzed in. A fire truck roared up. The ranger arrived on his motorcycle. What are the cubs doing here? Asked the state trooper. School is no place for bears. They just like to explore, said the ranger. Bears will be bears. But them in the back of my cruiser, said the trooper. I'll take them back to the park. Yes, said Gabby to Patty. Eyes, siren, and a flashing light. The bears waved goodbye to the children, and the kids waved back. Are we in trouble? Patty asked. We are always in trouble, said Gabby. But going to school was fun. Patty said, Yep. Gabby grinned. She winked at Patty, and as the ranger says, bears will be bears. So it's a fun, captivating children's story to entertain them about bears' adventure. And the school is a fun place. And I hope the kids will like it. See you next time. Bye.